Hi everyone, and welcome to the Nashua Technology Center. My name is Mike McQuilkin, and I'm the CT Director at Nashua High School South. Today we wanted to talk to you about one of our major initiatives this year, which was vertical alignment with the middle schools. Amanda Bastoni, the CT Director at North, and myself have had several goals this year to improve the Nashua Technology Center. And one of our leading goals was vertical alignment in improving our communication with the middle schools. We also wanted to make sure the middle school students and staff were aware of the wonderful programs we have here at the Nashua Technology Center. Here's how it works. Mr. Leone and myself and a CTE student will go down to the middle schools while Mr. Beals and some of his video production students were touring our labs. And we were showing a live feed of our labs while we were at the middle schools. And the great thing about it was that the students at the middle school and the high school students were having conversations back and forth and getting to talk about the different programs and all the great things that we have here to offer. So today, we wanted to take you through a simulated tour of what that experience was like in terms of the virtual tours. Thank you. Doug, take it away.
Thanks, Mike, and welcome to all to the TV studio at Nashua High School South. My name is Doug Beals, and I'm going to be your host today for this virtual tour. I brought along one of our students. His name is Lewis. He's a senior in our Video Production 2 program. So he's going to talk a little bit about what we do here in this beautiful video and broadcast facility that we have here at the TV studio at Nashua High School South. So come on in, Lewis. I'm going to hand the mic over to you.
Hello, my name is Lewis. This is our studio. In our studio, we record live TV shows as well as set up sets for our movies in right here in the studio. The first year of video production, you'll get to know basic techniques. And then start slowly learning the camera and then learning Avid along with the camera before you can really start making movies. You will do different workshops to learn camera shots and audio techniques and lighting techniques. And eventually you put it all together and do things like the 10-day film challenge as well as class films that we are given. And then in the future, we are allowed to take equipment outside of the class and, use our own minds without a teacher's help to create something.
Tell them we're going to the control room.
Now we are going to the control room where we direct the TV shows and, all the technical stuff is in there. I'm going to hand it back to Mr. Beals.
Thanks a lot, Lewis. So, Mike, I heard you're going to talk a little bit about student Q&A. So I'm going to throw it back to you as we head over to manufacturing and machine technology. So I'll see you on the flip side there.
Thanks, Doug. So during our virtual tour, as Doug and the students were moving to the different areas in the different lab spaces, we would have a question and answer period with the middle school students. At that point in time, they had questions about several of our programs, all the different opportunities, and it was a good chance for them to talk to our high school student representative who came to the middle school with us.
The Nashua Technology Center is excited about our manufacturing and machine technology program. Here with me today is our teacher, John Finicaro, and he's going to give you a little show and tell, which is pretty exciting. Here you go, John.
How you doing today? Welcome to manufacturing. I'll try to look up here instead of down here. We're going to put the little safety on. I got to put my glasses on. We're going to be dealing with lasers. Oh, hold still. I don't want to poke you in the nose. There we go. Don't you look pretty now? All right. Come on over here. We have a laser engraver going. Let me get that back up and running. So this one right here is been brought back to life. This was bought a few years ago, quite a few years ago, broken, and she was left to decimate. But we brought her back, and see if you can zoom right in here. I'm going to actually try to blind you. We're running a little program. Can you get in there? Well, they can see a little bit of light. I don't know how much you guys can actually see there. But maybe the school board will get to see those this evening because they're yours. Little treat, just to remember us down here at Manufacturing and NTC. Whee! Keep zooming. There we go. That looks pretty right there. So some of the things we do down here, we have a CNC machine. So if you actually want to zoom up a little bit, look through the glass. We got a machine over there that actually cuts out metal from a AutoCAD file, so we can actually get that going. Over here on my right shoulder that you can see going by is just a CAD file. We run that through Fusion 360, so the students can actually design anything they want. If you look up here, we've got chess pieces, we've got Mr. Osterman's gas cap, we've got a piece for a Honda motorcycle. One of the students broke, so we're actually going to mill that and make that part. And over here on my desk, robot arm, rearranging, and look, check this out. Ooh, the claw is my master. Those of you that have children of that age, actually, you guys are of that age. Toy Story's been out for a while. So we've got different things going right here. So I know you're short on time, so I'm going to pass this back off. There you go.
Thank you, John. So, our NTC Student Ambassador Program is blossoming here in the district. So, with me today is Julia, and she is with the Careers in Education program, and she's going to talk to you a little bit.
Thank you, Mr. Beals. During our pauses, it was clear that the middle school students were impressed with our programs and how many programs we have to offer. They stated on multiple occasions they had no idea about the programs. They were also impressed with the fact that most of our programs offer college credits, and due to one of the governor's initiatives this year, our STEM courses offer college credits for free. Now, let's give it back to Mr. Beals, who is headed into our electrical trades room.
Thanks, Julia. Here we are in electrical technology. This is where teacher Mike Michaud teaches all our students and gives them a great career pathway into this great field. So with me today, I have Max. Max is one of the students here, and he's going to talk to you a little bit about electricity. Here you go, Max.
Thank you. Okay, so a bit about this class is that we definitely get a lot of hands-on experience, which I think is nice. I'm taking this class for kind of just the quarter, so I don't know a whole ton of stuff, but I think it's a nice introduction to a class and to really like explore some possibilities of what you can do for college, which as a senior, I understand that's a really big deal for some people. So that's definitely like something that this definitely interests me, and I might consider it for a career. But as of now, I'm applying to college going in undecided major because I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. But definitely classes like this are nice because you can explore some options. So about this class, we kind of mess a lot with a lot of wire and just wiring small circuits like this. Right here we've got a keyless, so someone's probably going to attach a light bulb to this. I would suggest taking this class if you really want to explore electricity a lot more. That's mainly why I took it, because I like electricity. All right.
Thank you, Max. That was illuminating, don't you think? So, Mike, this is going pretty well, right? How about if I take a break and go down to construction technology? We'll give you a little brief overview of that. I'll see you down there.
Thanks, Doug. Some great stuff happening in electrical technology. And we'll head to our last part of our tour today, which is construction technology.
Hey, we're back. We're in construction technology. I'm here with Paige. She's one of the construction students here in Al Verley's program. So she's going to talk to us a little bit about Construction Tech 1. Here you go.
Hi, how are you? Good. So this class is about, it teaches you mostly about, there's a lot of responsibility for this class. You get to learn about the tools and just being with the students and everything, with it being combined with North and South, it gets you to learn, like I said, responsibility and just what's the saying? Sorry. Being combined with North and South, it just teaches you to be combined friends. Mr. Verley's taught us a lot this past year with all the tools and everything. We have tests every Friday on our vocab, and we always have to do safety rules every Monday. It's mostly like a little quiz, but we always ace it. What else? We probably learned how to use all the tools in here. Just as of now, we're building picnic tables for the class, and we just finished building our cabinets that we built this year. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you.
That's awesome, Paige. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining us. So, Mike, that's a wrap, I guess. Before I send it back to you, I just want to thank everyone for joining us here today on this virtual tour. This is where we teach our students to learn, become, and succeed. So, I'm Doug Beals, and I hope you have a great